Hey guys, Calvin Russell here, co-owner of Park Place Realty. Today we're going to talk about how to buy a home and sell a home at the same time. Let's go straight into it. So when you're buying a home and selling a home at the same time, it could seem, very stressful, confusing. Like, which way do I go first? Do I look for a home first? Does the market play a role? All of these things play a role, but it's really going to depend on controllability. Okay, what you can actually control with the entire process. So, for example, if you are looking to sell your home first, then it's probably going to be more difficult because you are trying to put together a plan on how you can actually buy a home first. Okay, so it's not that one is more important than the other, but you can actually control how many homes you take a look at as a buyer, how many offers you put in, what type of offers you're putting in. All of that's going to play a role. So it may be easier to try to sell your home first and then go into buying because you can actually go into that. But have I seen both ways have issues? Absolutely. You could easily try to sell your home, get under contract, and then the deal falls apart at inspection. You could be trying to buy a home and you do an inspection and the deal falls apart. So it's difficult to kind of control everything, but obviously if you're trying to do it at the same time, you have to be flexible on a few things. Number one, you got to be flexible on the inspection for both sides, your side and the selling side, with the sale of your home, simply because you're trying to meet a deadline, right? So all that back and forth that you would normally do, you don't have a lot of time. So you're going to have to be flexible and say, listen, I'll either fix everything or I'll give a credit for everything just so we can keep the timeline moving. Same thing with you. If you're looking at a home, don't get me wrong, you don't want to just put yourself in a position where there's a lot of deal killers and you're just saying, okay, I'll go with it to try and meet a closing date. That doesn't make sense. But you got to be a little bit flexible. Instead of asking for everything to be repaired, just look at the major items and look to see if you can actually work with having a credit or what you can probably fix later down the line. Okay, but as long as you put your home on the market, right now it's a seller's market still. Things are going pretty good in the market for sellers, and so you put the property on the market, and if it's priced right, if it looks right, you should be under contract within 7 to 14 days. Once you start doing that, then you can also be looking at properties, putting in offers, making great offers yourself, and then trying to get them close to the closing dates. In most cases, keyword, in most cases, you have to sell the home in order to close on the loan for your purchase. That is one thing people don't think about. Unless you are in a financial position where you can afford multiple mortgages at one point, then the bank will allow you to close on the purchase regardless of when the sale closes because they see that you're financially sound. If you don't have the finances to do that, it's no problem. Most people are not in that position. All you have to do is make sure that the sale is closed first, and then you can do the purchase. That can be on the same day as well, too, if you line it up right. So that's what you want to do. Obviously, there's a lot of factors that kind of go into it that we just don't have enough time to go into with a YouTube video. Everyone's situation is different. Everyone's market is different. But talk to a real estate agent. Talk to an attorney as well, too. If you're in the state of Illinois, obviously, we're the best option for you. So we can most definitely help you out there as well, too. All right. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you like this video, like it. If you want to share it, share it. And as always, be sure to subscribe as we have nothing but great content on the way. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.